So there's been a lot of talk about gun violence recently, but like so much else in our news media, the dominant narratives about firearms are, as they say, based on a lot of misinformation. So let's start with this false narrative that more guns equals more deaths. Here are the facts. While American gun ownership has reached an all-time high, violent crime has reached near all-time lows. As confirmed by the Congressional Research Service, from 1993 to 2013, the amount of privately owned firearms increased by about 56%. Americans purchased about 175 million new guns during this period. Yet, at the same time, the homicide rate in the US dropped by over 50%. So 56% increase in guns and a 50% decrease in murders and gun-related homicides. In fact, if you look at some of the crime stats in our nation's most gun-friendly states, you will often find an inverse relationship between homicide rates and gun ownership. For example, Idaho and North Dakota, two of the safest states, rank among the highest in gun ownership. Meanwhile, our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., which has some of the strictest gun laws in the U.S., has a higher homicide rate than any other state in our nation. A similar trend can be seen in cities like Chicago, Philadelphia, and Baltimore, which have higher homicide rates than just about any city in the United States, despite having the most stringent gun laws. Unfortunately, while the national homicide rate has been cut in half, these cities, which are unsurprisingly run by soft-on-crime district attorneys, continue to break new records in the number of annual recorded homicides. Like this video, follow me, Ashton Cohen, on YouTube, and check out my podcast, Ashton Cohen, the Erectile Dysfunction Podcast.